Hi guys, I'm back again. Welcome to my channel, Indie Bindy Tarot. So thought today we'd do a you versus them, sort of medium to large spread. We'll go into a little bit of detail with this one, and just have a little look, current energies, your energies versus theirs. Okay, so I'm tagging this Pisces. You know, you don't have to be Pisces to watch this or for it to resonate. It's timeless. If you find it and you watch it and it resonates with you, then great. Give us a like, give us a share, subscribe, whatever. That'd really help just while I'm starting out, you know, getting my messages out there. If you've got any questions, anything that you'd like me to cover, that you'd like to see, any suggestions, likewise if you want to pop them in the comments, I'd appreciate it. Okay, so we're doing you this side and your person over here. Flip it as you see fit. It's not all going to apply. If you watch a lot of tarot videos, I'm sure you've heard the spiel. You know, if it doesn't apply, like fly and all that. Tarot is just advice and entertainment, so we've all got free will and you can always change the outcome. Okay, so we've started with current feelings and now we're looking at hopes for the situation. So for Pisces person, what's their hopes for the situation, please? Pisces person, hopes for the situation. Obstacles and blockages. Advice to overcome these. Advice to overcome the obstacles and blockages. The Pisces first, please. What's hidden on both sides? What's hidden? So what's hidden from you, Pisces? What your person's hiding, or what's hidden from your person. How will it be revealed, or will it be revealed? And we're going to look at what they want to say to you and what they wish you knew. Okay, and fears about the situation. Fears about the situation. Pisces fears is the devil. What's their fears about the situation? And the most likely outcome. Most likely outcome, please. Wow. Ace of Cups your side. It's lovely. Most likely outcome. Oh, there. Okay, bottom of the deck. We have got the Three of Swords. Don't panic, okay. Right, so current feelings. So over here on your side, current feelings, we've got justice. So you could be in search of justice. You could be searching for balance in this situation, or you could actually be arriving at a place where, you know, you're accepting some truths about the situation, and you're handling it. Basically, you want what's, you're coming to a point where you want what's best for you. You're starting to see that now, what you deserve, what you justly deserve. Over on your person's side, their current feelings, we've got the King of Cups. So I think it's safe to say that at the moment this person is feeling a lot of love for you, although the King of Cups is not known for expressing that love. He's emotionally stable, but probably emotionally unavailable. He's got really good control of his emotions. Basically, he's probably not the type to tell you how he feels. So hopes for the situation. You've got the Knight of Wands. With this being in your hopes for the situation, Knight of Wands is inconsistent. He's an in and out energy, and he's often referred to, as the player card or the F-boy card. I think that's a bit unfair. I think with this being in your hopes for the situation, you are probably just looking for a bit more passion out of this person. Passionate action, because he's a knight. So you're wanting a bit more from this person than they're actually showing you as the King of Cups. I'm picking up on an energy of you wanting them to just sort of rush in and sweep you off your feet. Their hopes for the situation, they've actually got the Ten of Swords on your person's side. So that could be that they really want to put an end to the way that they've been viewing this situation with you, because although the tens are endings and that they look quite savage, they also signify new beginnings. And swords are all about thoughts and intentions. So hopes for the situation, I mean, we'll clarify, but they could want a bit of a redo, a fresh start on this. If there's been mind games and lies and manipulation from their part in the past, then I feel like they sort of want to put that to bed now and possibly start anew. And I say that because in the obstacles and blockages, you've got 9 of Pentacles and they've got the 6 of Swords. So what's blocking your person? What you want them to rush in all passionate and be a knight in shining armour, and what's blocking that could actually be your independence. Yeah, and justice. So you could be, maybe at this point, giving them the cold shoulder a little bit and having the attitude that, well, you're alright on your own, you don't need them for anything, you're self-sufficient, so if they're not prepared to come correct, you're possibly in the mind frame at the minute that you couldn't care less, you're ready to let it go, you're ready to give yourself justice, and you're not bothered. So for them, their obstacles and blockages for this new start, Six of Swords, so moving on, they could be just having trouble moving on to a new way of thinking about this, seeing it in a different light, moving on to calmer waters. Them trying to control their emotions towards you is having an effect. So the top line on their side, this is about a head over heart, it's a head and a heart battle, because they're feeling one way emotionally about you, feel like they're in love with you, but they can't get their head straight over it or put that into, they can't communicate it. They can't communicate to you how they feel, is what I'm picking up. So you're over here, Miss Independent. They're trying to make a decision between head and heart, and the advice to overcome this issue, you've got the Page of Swords, and they've got the Nine of Wands. So the advice to you, I feel, is to wait and watch at the moment. Page of Swords, he is the spy card, but he also gathers information before he rushes in as the Knight of Swords, so he will sort of get as much info as possible before he makes a decision. He is also the, you know, the bearer of news and messages, but I think this is more about gathering intelligence on the situation. So sit back, wait and watch, basically, would be the advice for you. If this person approaches you, you want to make sure that they're going to be, yeah, coming correct, coming at you the way that you need. Advice for them being the Nine of Wands. Wounded Warrior. Nine of Wands, he's got, it's not over, the fight's not over, he's got one more fight left in him. So the advice for your person to overcome this head and heart conflict, I feel, is to persevere. If this has been a bit of a stalemate for a period of time, then the advice for your person is that they're going to have to fight for it, basically. So what's hidden on both sides? What's hidden on your side is the Five of Cups. So although you're coming across as this independent person, you're not satisfied. You're not satisfied when this person is away from you, when they turn, you know, you've turned your back temporarily, but you don't want to, because you know that actually there is some love there and this situation could make you happy. They've got the Four of Swords. So Four of Swords is sort of rest and meditation, taking the time out. At think what's hidden from you on your person's side that you don't know is that they're actually thinking about this quite heavily. And I think maybe you think they don't care, but they're really trying to get this situation straight in their head. Yeah, I feel like maybe they didn't expect to feel this way about you, and they're just having a hard time coming to terms with it. Yeah, and just trying to get their head straight, basically. So how will it be revealed, or will it be revealed? You've got the Queen of Pentacles. And your person's got the Seven of Swords. So you've gone from the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. I think this is going to be revealed. Your person's going to come forward with a resolution once they, now that they've seen you backing off and being okay on your own, because the Queen of Pentacles, she's very nurturing, she's a mother energy, she's a wife energy, she's stable, she's focusing on her own little empire, basically. She's pre-empress. So while you're focusing on other things, your person's got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords sometimes lies in deceit. However, it's also a card of plans and gain, yeah. So that's what your person's doing. They're thinking heavily and they're trying it, because there's loads of swords on your person's side and you've got more pentacles. So while you're focusing on what you've got, they're coming up with a plan to approach you, because they know it's got to be something good, otherwise you're just going to say, nah, see you later, I'm okay. So what do they want to say to you, or what do they wish that you knew? Pentacles on your side again, Eight of Pentacles. They want to work hard. They want to work hard at a solution for this situation. Eight of Pentacles is mastery, so there could be an element of them trying to master this, control this, getting their emotions to communicate them to you. Their side, they've got the Ten of Wands. So it's a burden for them. It's definitely a burden. They're trying to move forward. It's not an easy situation. Whatever's going on here, if you're separated at the moment, the Three of Swords is there, so you could have had a fallout or a conflict with this person, and they're not doing great. They're really trying to work on coming back. Fears for the situation, you've got the Devil. So I feel like your greatest fear is that this person is not genuine, and this is going to lead, or it is, some kind of toxic cycle. Could be speaking about addictions. You could be worried about, because this person's so emotionally controlled, you could have the question in your mind at the moment, well, is it genuine or is it just lust? And your person for fears has got the Sun. They could be worried if this situation is going to make them happy, or they could actually be a bit fearful at the moment that you are just going to think they're immature, or you're viewing them as immature, childish. most likely outcome, you've got the Ace of Cups. So that is a new beginning in love, a cycle of emotions. And your person has got Judgment, which is second chances. They're working on this, and they're definitely going to come back round with an offer. Do you want a second chance? The question is it what you want? Are they coming at you correct, and do you think that they're genuine? Let me just see if we can get a little bit more then. We'll pull some clarifiers. May as well clarify them all, mightn't we? What time are we on? 20. I wanted to try and keep this one a little bit shorter for you, but if you don't want to know any more, you can always click off, I suppose, if this isn't your situation. Yeah, so your current feelings, justice is clarified with the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, you want balance, you want equal give and take. And what's their King of Cups? Temperance, yeah. Again, finding a balance between their emotions and what they're thinking about the situation head over heart. They seem really quite emotionally detached here. I think they're a bit scared. Not dealing with the way they're feeling very well at all. What's the Knight of Wands on Pisces side, please? The hopes of the situation. The Hermit. And your person's got the Ace of Wands. So you want your person to take this Four of Swords, I think. You want them to see the light. You want them to see the potential in the situation. For them to go away and think about it and come back better. They've got the Ace of Wands on top of the Ten of Swords. So yeah, they want their previous thought pattern to end, and they want a new passionate beginning with the Ace of Wands. So Nine of Pentacles on Pisces side, please. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Too many there. One for the Nine of Pentacles, please. Nine of Pentacles, Hierophant. Do you want commitment? You want a higher level of commitment? You want something more traditional, more realistic? And with their Six of Swords, they've got the Magician. So they want it. They want to make it happen. Yeah, okay, so that's obstacles and blockages, isn't it? So Six of Swords and the Magician. So they could be worried about whether or not they've got the power to move on. Whether they can manifest it. What's the Page of Swords? Page of Swords for advice for Pisces. Oh, that flew out. Queen of Cups. Guard your heart. And they've got the Star card. So again, some healing needing to take place with your person. But they also need to know that if they want to resolve this, if they want you, if they want to be with you, then you'd probably allow it, but they've still got some work to do. It's the Five of Cups. Queen of Pentacles again. I feel like you couldn't give two shits at this stage, Pisces, whoever this is for. And then you've got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. So on your side, how will it be revealed, or will it be revealed? You've got the Chariot on the Queen of Pentacles, so movement forward from your person. So yeah, it is coming, basically. It is going to be revealed. They've got the Three of Pentacles on the Four of Swords. They want to work together. They want unity. They want you to see what they're capable of. They want you to see now how hard they can work. Where you've got the Chariot, they've got the Seven of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So they're putting a plan together because you are the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is actually Pisces energy. Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands on their side. One new beginning with you. What do they want to say or wish you knew? On your side we have the Eight of Pentacles. They want to work at it, and that's been clarified by the Six of Cups, which as we know is pleasure, nostalgia, love, and what they wish you knew. Because the Six of Pentacles is nostalgia and looking back and fondness, and it is a bit of a soulmate card. I'd say that, I'd go as far as to say that if this has been going on for a while, even if it's not actually, if it's a, you know, a relatively new thing, that this person actually wishes that you knew that they have been in love with you from the start. They felt like this from the beginning. That's what's caused the conflict, is that it doesn't look like they've been able to tell you, and that's forced you back into this, not selfish mode, but just looking after yourself, basically. But if you're not going to tell me, if you're not going to show me, then couldn't give a flying fuck and crack on. What's their Ten of Wands, please? What's the Ten of Wands, please, on their side? What they wish Pisces knew. Can't shuffle today. Ten of Wands, yeah. Ten of Cups. Wow. They love you, Pisces. Don't know what else to say. It's burdening them. What's the Devil? Okay. So for your fears, you've got the Devil clarified with the Lovers. So your fears are, it's questionable love and lust by the looks of it. Maybe you're scared that they're not going to choose you, they're not going to make a choice. And the devil and the lovers are quite intertwined, really. Yeah, so you could be fearing that. This might not be the easiest situation, maybe, if it does become a relationship, if it's not already. You're scared of the fact that it could be toxic. In the devil card, the couple are chained, and in the lovers card, they are free to love each other. Could be fearing that they're not gonna, you know, how are they gonna change this from devil energy to lover's energy? Feels a little bit twin flamey, this. Maybe it's a bit like, you know, runner, chaser. It looks at the moment like you might be doing the running and you're gonna force this person to do the chasing. By default, you know, by focusing on yourself. For their fears, they had the sun, which, you know, could be a fear of you thinking that they're childish and immature, but that's been clarified with the universe, with the World card. Okay, do you know what I'm kind of picking up on? This feels a little bit for me like, I think maybe, this could be for you as well, but certainly the energy I'm picking up on the right hand side here, which says is for your person, but obviously flip it and reverse it as you see fit. It's like a too good to be true type feeling. I'm not sure this person over here really knows how to deal with that. I think they're scared of how happy they are in this situation, and maybe what, you know, what the after effects of that are going to be, because they've got the Ten of Cups as well, and the Sun card, Ace of Wands, Judgment. Okay, what's on Judgment, please? And then I'll wrap it up because I know this has been another long one. Let me know, you know, if you'd rather see shorter ones or if you want me to just focus on your person's side. If that's what you're interested in, then we could probably knock more of those out. Oh, look at that, bottom of the deck between your Nine of Cups. So, Judgment for the most likely outcome was clarified with the Seven of Pentacles. It's called failure in this little thought deck, but I'm not feeling that. I feel like most likely outcome for them having Judgment and the Seven of Pentacles, it's like it's gonna happen because the investment's being made and the seeds have been sown. But with the Four of Swords, I just think they need a little bit longer to get their head straight. A little bit longer to come towards you with, to get over their fears, to balance out what they're feeling with what they're thinking. And once they're ready to, you know, open their heart and follow this Ten of Cups and the Sun, I think they'll approach you because you've got the Chariot, so they're definitely coming. You've also got the Ace of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is messenger. Sometimes Page of Pentacles is an apology. So I sure feel like this person is going to reach out, come towards you, and it is going to be, with the Page of Pentacles, I think it's going to be some kind of confession. They're just going to come out and tell you, you know, well, I know that you're doing alright and you don't really seem interested, but I've had a really tough time trying to sort things out, and, you know, I'm ready to talk, I'm ready to tell you how I feel, basically, and stop with the mind games. So it's caused you some pain in the past, because the bottom of the deck we've got the Three of Swords, but the bottom of the other deck we've got the Nine of Cups. So this is happiness and wish fulfillment. It does feel twin flamey. I think you're at a good place at the moment. You'll probably be in, you know, the mature energy right now, and your guard in your heart, you've backed off. This person is going to come forth. So now shall we do a little oracle card if we've got time? Let's see if there's any additional messages. Oh, okay. Okay, Pisces, so you got the butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. So yeah, I do feel like that's picking up on that pentacle energy, you know, where it said about being selfish, but not selfish, just focusing on yourself. So you definitely, the butterfly, focusing on your own growth more so at the moment. And your person got love call. So love call says someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. So expect that, Pisces, and let me know how you get on. Like I say, I'd love to know. And thanks for watching. If you do watch, subscribe or look out for more readings, and give me some feedback. Okay, till next time then. Love you. Mwah.